Hi guys, welcome back. So what we're looking at today is 13.1, converting customary units of length. So how do you change from one unit of length to another? Some frogs can jump 11 feet. What are some other ways to describe the same distance? So you need to have this wrote down, all of this. So 1 mile equals 1,760 yards, which equals 5,280 feet, which equals 63,360 inches. 1 yard equals 3 feet, which also equals 36 inches. And 1 foot equals 12 inches. So you're going to be doing conversions. You're going to be going between these. So you need to know all of these values so you know what to either multiply or divide by. So to change larger units to smaller units, we need to multiply. So we're going from feet to inches. This is the largest to the smallest. So we're multiplying. 1 foot is 12 inches. So we're going to take 11 times 12. And 11 times 12 is 132. So 11 feet equals 132 inches. Now to go in the reverse way, to change smaller units to larger units, we divide. So we're going from feet to yards, but we're going to have some left over. That's why there's the extra blank there. So 1 foot equals 3 yards. So we're going to take 11 and divide it by 3. 11 divided by 3 is going to give us 3 full yards. And 11 minus 9 equals, there's 3, not 3, sorry, wrote the wrong thing. There are 2 feet left over because 9 plus 2 equals 11. So 3 yards and 2 feet. How do you compare customary units of length? Well, we compare by converting them to the same unit of measure. So if we want, we can change these both to feet or we can change it both to yards. It doesn't matter which way we go. I'm going to go ahead and change the yards to feet. So we're going from larger to smaller, so we'll multiply. So we take 14 times 3. 14 times 3 is 42. So we have 42 feet in comparison to 41 feet. So 42 feet is larger than 41. So 14 yards is more than 41 feet. All right, feet to yards. So we're going from smaller to larger, which means we divide. So we take 9 and divide it by 3 to get 3 yards. Inches to yards. So now we're going from smaller to larger. So we need to take 1 foot equals 12 inches and 3 feet equal 1 yard. So we're going to take 288 and divide it by 12 to find out how many feet that is, which is 24 feet. Now, to go from feet from yards, we need to divide that by 3, and we find out that it's 8. So 288 inches is 8 yards. All right, feet to inches. So we're going from larger to smaller, so we're going to multiply. So 5 times 12 equals 60. So there's 60 inches in 5 feet. 8 feet, 7 inches to just inches. So what we need to focus on is just the 8. We're going to multiply that by 12. And 8 times 12 is 96. And then we add that extra 7 inches on. So 96 plus 7 is going to give us 103 inches. Don't multiply the 7 inches by the 12. 7 is already in terms of the inches, so we don't need to worry about that. All right. Inches in terms of feet in inches or in terms of just feet. So we're going from smaller to larger, so we're going to divide. So 219 divided by 12. Take 219 divided by 12. We're going to find that that's 18 feet. 12 times 18 is 216. So 219 minus 216 leaves us with 3 inches left over. Or we can say it's 18 and 1/4 foot. Now we're comparing 64 inches to 2 yards. So I'm going to divide this by 12, get them both into yards. So 64 divided by 12. Oh, that's ugly. Let's do it the other way. Convert them both to inches. So multiply this by 3 to get to feet, which will be 6 feet. Multiply that by 12, which will give us 72. And 72 is more than 64, so 64 inches is less than 2 yards. All right. 29 times, oops, not 12, 3, because there's 3 foot in a yard. 29 times 3 is 87. So we have 87 feet equals 87 feet. So it is equal. So you are converting these customary units. So these are units that you should know. You should know about feet, inches, yards, even miles. These are our units of measure. So customary is the key word for this lesson. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask. Have a wonderful day.